Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. In the last video we died quite a lot and then we started to explore this area around here. Hello corpse. And if I'm totally honest, I can't really remember what we were doing. So I might be backtracking a little bit throughout this video, so I try to figure things out, like have I been up here? I have been up here. What fun. So yeah, we kind of just unlocked this area and we freed the jellyfish. I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically jellyfish. And I have just been playing, like, the last 2 seconds Plague Tale, so I am going to forget all of the controls if you bear with me while I do that.
I gotta remember to ask Tyr about his travels to the lands beyond the seas.
You wish to travel the world?
I don't know. Maybe.
Beyond
New
the
places.
sea.
Find out more about myself.
Kratos does not approve of such things. So. I really wish this was more useful. So what is that again? That we can probably do now, right? That is the entrance to the below. I thought, yeah, there's a big gate there. What is that about? Big spooky gate. There's still a raven here, there's still lore here, there's still artifacts and chests, and there's a lot of stuff in this area that we don't have quite yet. This is where we fought the bad guy. The big spooky guy. And we're just going to have a little wander around, and then we'll leave and go home, and all will be well with the world. We're going to have to come back here eventually anyway, because there's things I can't do here quite yet, as we've seen.
Havoc on the believers. Back in my homeland, I was privy to the operations of a certain coven of heath witches who were keen on destabilizing the government.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
We're hopping off all the time, buddy. There's just no point in having a conversation with me right now. It's up. It's on there. Whatever I'm trying to get to. Is there a way round? Somewhere. That song is going to be in my head for the entire bloody episode, so it has to be in your heads as well. Turn, pivot. There we go. Got me a slag. No, you weren't. Maybe. Be quiet.
Set that aside for now.
I'm sorry, buddy. I am. Now, these guys are pretty tough. Can I stand on the fire? Seems okay. There we go. Oh boy. Hey, that was the last second dodge. I did it. not on purpose, I'll admit.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
I actually thought that was his, like, death knell, but, no, I'm just on fire. Alright, cool. Cool.
What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
I need you to think about what you're saying. No. What did we get? We got a Chaos Spark. Oh. 6 of those needed. It's just quite a lot. But, you know, it's a big weapon upgrade, right? So, I guess the 6 Draugr holes... Sounds like a party. 6 Draugr holes and 6 Chaos Sparks for the finalized items. So, I guess we have to do all of them to get that. Right, let's go check this gate out.
As I recall, I was about to relate the story of the heath witches.
Which I'm assuming
through a government using only
can't get through.
prophecies.
Although I can.
They picked an influential Thane, an otherwise loyal man, and fed him a story of his own ascension to king.
Wait. Let us look this way.
Looks like a lot of the sand is cleared up.
Ah!
There's another storm out that way. You think that means
Another half-goofa.
I just want to hang out with the half-goofa. The game is denying me that. Can I get up there? No. Yeah, we just... I don't know what it is we do to open those things, but it's clearly not within my capabilities at this point in time. Hello, Happy.
Returning to my anecdote about the heath witches. They fed the Thane
One day he'll get through this
ascension
thing.
to king.
Let me just decide where I want to... I don't think we've explored all of this area yet. But what if this bit is part of Not the Barrens? But I suspect it isn't. So I'm missing some stuff.
dressed it up in enough details they knew would come to pass, so when they did, the Thane took it as confirmation. Next thing you know, he's helping matters along. He murders his king, sleeping under his own roof.
No more for now. Focus.
I do want to hear the story. It's just there's constantly things to do in this area. Hello. What's all this then? Okay. Did I come here? I have a vague recollection of this, but then again I would have picked up the purple thing. Which is an artifact, probably?
The harp. I can play beautifully, you know.
Probably not anymore.
And would prefer it remain that way.
Harp. A miniature harp, unplayable of course. Likely meant to reflect Freya's musical skill. It's said that with a stringed instrument in his hand and a song on his lips, there was nothing he couldn't accomplish. No virgin too chaste, no warrior too wrathful. I'd like to imagine Freya was smart enough to not resort to song and dance when it came to brokering a peace between the elves. That's what I'd like to imagine, anyway. Okay, I have a suspicion that I have to do this one from that angle. I don't see how I would do it from here. What is that? Is that legendary chest? Yeah. How? It has to curl. Has to bounce in an arc, surely. What I must be missing something. It feels like there should be another bounce point somewhere, but that's getting worse, isn't it? That's going, yeah. I'm wondering if I have to do this one from the outside. I suspect that's the case. Let's go find out. Wish I didn't have to sit through this every single time, though. Let's have a little peek. Wait, can I even do... Yeah, maybe. Okay, this would suggest that I'm completely, utterly wrong. I'm missing something in there about how you do this. Because this is clearly not the case. Although, the fact that I can do this at all makes me suspicious. You know, that I have access to this from the outside makes me think, ah! But no, okay, I'm going to go back in. I'm going to go back in. Maybe that's more... So when you ride past, you can see inside a little bit. And you know something's there. It's not that subtle though, is it? What am I missing here? I don't see how that angle ever works out. Nailed it. That first throw I just did, it didn't quite work as well. Yeah.
You said souls come in 4 parts. Does that mean you can lose some of your soul?
Ooh, let's have a little look. We've got a level 4 Rond. A shield. Okay, so that's... I mean, that's a parry one, so I don't really care about that. I'm swapping Vitality and Luck for Runic and Cooldown, neither of which are high on my list, it must be said. Well, maybe they should be. Maybe I'm just not putting enough value onto my Runic attacks. Defense plus 11, so we gain 3 defense. Shield strikes against status-inflicted enemies consume the ailment. This doesn't super excite me. Looks cool, though. Sure.
Not all of it?
Oh, actually. I'm tempted to level these up, but it's so expensive though. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Does this update the video out of curiosity? Does it look the same? It looks the same every time. Well, I mean, they're very expensive to upgrade, which kind of makes me feel like it's probably worth it in a way. I'm gonna because we got the Rond, I'm gonna put some points into this. And try to, you know, the cooldown will have been reduced a little bit. Maybe we could focus on... Maybe I want to be a runic build, because I know it's something I kind of ignored in the last game.
Sometimes luck alone is enough. Just ask your father.
Hey, stay
My
here.
success does not come from luck.
Ah, the refrain of the eternally lucky.
Right. So, how are we doing? What are we missing? We're doing alright. One Lore, one Nornia, one Odin. A couple of things I can't do yet. This looks like something. This looks like maybe Lore. And then where that Raven is, I don't have a bloody clue. Wait, didn't I come down here already? Wait, is this not the... Yeah, this is the... Yeah. Up we go. Okay, where haven't I been? I find it really hard to believe there's a Nornia chest out there that I've somehow completely missed, but... I mean, clearly that is the... Where are my dogs? That clearly is the case. Sorry, I don't think this is going to be the most exciting episode. But we must be thorough in our approach.
A thane of my homeland, manipulated by prophecy, welcomes his king as a guest and murders him in his sleep. Murders many he once called friends, too, thinking them fated to oppose him. Then, for a finishing touch, the witches revisit this usurper. With just a few details structured ever so misleadingly, they convinced the fool he was invulnerable to all threats.
Physical or magical.
Aye, but 'twas not so for him.
Enough talk for now. Be ready.
People just leave their slacks everywhere. It's rude. I think this might be a... If I throw... It's hot. Okay. If I throw up there... Nearly. Nearly. Nailed it. Okay, but that's just a random chest. That's nothing important. I mean, it's great. Love me some resources. Some Dwarven Steel. Actually, Dwarven Steel is quite a big deal. It's one of the resources we've been waiting for.
Mimir, you were talking about how Fenrir's soul is headed for the light of Alfheim.
There's my lore.
It's because he was a wolf, right?
Aye. Were he a god or a human who died in battle, a Valkyrie would have taken him to Valhalla or Folkvanger. Had he been a human or god who died outside of battle, he'd be cast down to Helheim. But Fenrir was a wolf, so his soul will join all the others in Alfheim.
Like mothers.
Sorry, I need a beverage. Gulan Kull. Thanks to the opposition's grotesque hypocrisy, Alfheim's Gulan are a threat to our livelihood. Though I have culled many on the surface, there are undoubtedly more down below in the Dark Elves' hovels. So long as we deny them access to our light, the pair at the desert's entrance shall remain the only docile version of these foul beasts. Let them remain. They will serve as useful subjects for further light infusion experimentation.
Yes.
Poor little guys. Oh. Oh, that's a half cooler. Where is this bloody raven? We're getting there, though. Nornia chest and a raven is all I've got left. It's the raven, I can see why I can't find it, because, you know, they're small. Raven shaped.
Just to wrap up that story I was telling. The usurping Thane was convinced
But a
by the
Nornia
witches of his own
chest?
invulnerability.
Where?
Falsely, as he would learn too late. All turned into a rather magnificent bloodbath as they go. The Thane ends up without his head and a name so cursed none dare speak it. All thanks to a subtly deceptive prophecy.
You've really got to write these stories down one day, Mimir.
Well, I try. Joe tends to get sore, but thank you, lad.
We've been in the skull, right? Yeah. I really just want to find the Nornia chest. I'm okay leaving the Raven Pine for now. Ah, hello, Nornia chest. Alright, cool. Cool. Oh, no, wrong button. Can I get that from here? Nope.
Mimir, wouldn't you prefer to face forward rather than backward?
We already tried.
There were issues with Viscera.
Oh.
There was
Yeah.
a brief bit where I thought I might get used to it.
He did not.
I'm assuming I have to get this from the other side. You want to go for the low angle, don't you? Usually so. And then there's just a bloody raven out there somewhere mocking me. That's Raven's off to do. Edgar Allan Poe knows all about that. Heave! Good heaving. Is that the one I tried to get? I should be able to get that from here, right? Really? Ah, there we go. 2 down. And there's the raven. Amazing. Oh, phew. Okay, I feel really good about this. Getting absolutely everything that we can get at this point in time. That's awesome. Where is the last one? Oh. Really? Oh, there's a explosive. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Lovely stuff. That's our second horn, maybe? Yeah. Sweet, which means, though, the next 2 Nornir chests we get, we're going to get upgrades. We're going to get health next, and then we'll get a rage upgrade as well. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Brother, in my travels, I heard of a great battle in your homeland at a place called the Gates of Fire.
The Hut Gates.
You were there?
No.
Is that regret in your voice?
I did regret not dying there for many years. But no longer.
Nailed it. Right, we can leave. I'm very happy with what we've done here. Yes, there's 2 undiscovereds, but undiscovered I am taking to mean things you are not allowed to do at this point in time. Maybe that's optimistic, but that does seem to be the case. You know, we can't get through those mystical golden gates quite yet, so that's probably one of the undiscovereds. God knows what the other one is, but we'll come back at a later date. I think. I don't know. Not decided how much we're doing of the game. But there's a whole new area beyond that. There's another Hafgufar, so I definitely do want to go there eventually. Let's have to make a note or something. Remember to come back. Allons-y. Oh yeah, now you shut up, Mimir. Pain in the ass. Right, let's head back. We should be able to get some upgrades in, because we've got Dwarven Steel for like the first time. We've started finding level 4 gear as well, which we never found until we came to this little area. We got a lot of stuff around here. Alright, okay. There's the raven. Okay, I just need to follow it for a second and see what it does. Can I get it? I can probably get it when it's in there. Ah! Come here. Oh, I thought I got that. Okay. Nowhere near. About there, I think. About there. Hey, Haffy. What if we release both of them and they're like a couple? Ah, I hope so. God damn it. This was really annoying. Sweet. Is that everything in this area as well? Okay, okay, okay. I didn't get everything in the underground section. I believe I missed something down there.
Holding up, lad.
It's good. I always knew Sindri was a great blacksmith, but this
Oh, right, yeah.
magical shield just feels
We're going home anyway.
natural.
The shield is well made, but it is you who wields it with skill.
Thanks.
Thanks, Dad. Ah, vibrating. I have an email, so you're all very excited. From the Mysterious Package Company, which is an American company, so I had to pay a fortune in shipping. It was a present I got for my sister a few years ago for Christmas, and they send you like a box. God knows we love a box. And they fill it with weird things, like little toys or notes and just a bunch of weird things. And you kind of like piece together a story from it and figure out the riddles and stuff like that. I thought it was really cool, and she clearly didn't give a fuck. It felt really bad. It was the same as last year. I had a really good end to the year last year because obviously Jurassic World Evolution 2 came out, and I had a bit of money, so I thought I'll, spend some stuff on the kids. And so I bought like my nephew a bunch of Lego, Jurassic World Lego stuff, and
Well,
just
I hope Tears had enough time to find its equilibrium, or whatever.
Indeed. I saw flashes of the old God of War in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the Giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the Giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, then I believe them.
The question is how you'll ever make Tyr believe it.
my point was, I got all this stuff and they just didn't care. Not in like a mean way, just in a, they've already got so much stuff for Christmas anyway. Kids, there's a limit to how much, they don't need too much stuff, is what I'm trying to say, right? There's a limit to how much stuff you may as well get them.
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
Sure.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the...
There.
Ah, you figured it out. Very well. You know how to reach me now. Anyhow, was there something else you wish to talk about?
I wonder if that's one of the undiscovereds.
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there, I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are leaned worms, the brood of Nidhogg.
Nidhogg? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Nidhogg chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Nidhogg is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds...
Familiar.
Just before we go
good luck,
inside, I'm going to nip to... cannot for the life of me remember what it's called. Right, that's the dwarves. Muspelheim's locked. Niflheim. Yeah, Niflheim. I sit beneath the raven tree. One of my favourite songs. Not the raven tree, the burning tree. Just the first riff that comes in is so good as well. It just makes me happy. We can get a piece of gear from the raven tree. So before we go talk to Brock and do upgrades and stuff like that, it makes sense to pick up everything we can get, right?
Like the father of all, we swung from the tree. Wisdom gained father, servitude gained we.
Please stop.
What do you suppose that means?
Please desist. Please don't do that again. There we go. Braces of raven tears.
In death we kneeled until you freed us with your steel.
Alright.
Destroying the ravens free their spirits somehow. Good to know.
Free.
Well, free of Odin's control anyway.
Yeah, this is... It's a bit of a shame that one realm is just this, but the raven tree is very cool. The bloody song in my head. I sit beneath the burning tree. I never gave my life away. Maybe I should, maybe I could. I sit beneath the burning tree. Right. Good stuff. Done with Alfheim, at least for now. Which means, potentially, it's time for a new realm, which will be quite exciting.
Ah, glad to see you back, young one. Come help me, won't you?
Oh, Sure.
What on earth is that noise?
Eat whenever you like, Kratos. The stew will only improve with time.
Do you guys hear that?
Better mood.
Yes. Well, forgive me. It's funny. Nothing seems to settle my mind quite like cooking.
What the hell's going on?
For so long, I forget how much joy lives in it. You're disappointed in me.
This is very disconcerting.
You're kind that way. Your eyes.
I really didn't miss anything. That surprises me.
You know what he's putting in that so-called stew of his, don't you? Vegetables. Fucking vegetables. From out of the dirt. That just ain't right.
We all come from the dirt, Brock. Right. Special items. I can... Oh. Ooh. The hilt of Angrevi. Slash forward 3 waves of light that deal increased damage. Okay. Wait, so is that something you can craft? Yeah, I need Skirnir's Gambentine, which obviously we do not have. Oh my god, I can come in with it. May as well upgrade that, I guess.
This'll draw attention from your face, at least.
Wow. Sell some stuff. Don't have too much to sell, but...
Looking for you, I'm still buying.
Oh, are these just for selling? I have so many. Is this just... I don't know. I'm not going to sell that just in case. It's in resources. That makes me nervous. I'm going to keep that. Okay. Right, axe, obviously we can't upgrade. Can't upgrade that, we need stonewood. I did get one, though. So I can't do anything with the axe quite yet. Well, now that I'm doing this slightly different, let me just... Alright, I don't mind that. Moderate luck chance for a successful precision throw to cause bonus on blast. Okay, none of those I care about. I was thinking maybe we're going to lean into this runic direction a little bit, but I'm not seeing anything that's going to supplement that, so... Likewise, the blades. Don't have enough Chaos Flame yet. What are we using at the moment? Low luck chance on blades hit to grant... Yeah, I do like that one. I like ones where I don't have to think about, you know. Okay, and the shield. I need honed metal. We do have one, but... Can't upgrade anything else anyway. Shield strike from its status afflicted. Grants some blessing. I guess the blessing... I guess that one more suits what I'm thinking of doing. I really can't do anything. Armor. Let's have a look at armor. Okay, I can upgrade those. I mean, I feel like I'm going to use that for the entire game. Just, I feel like the health boost is really good. What else have we got? Moderate luck chance to grant a blessing of runic on a last second evade. I just don't feel like that works for me. Oh, there's so much runic as well. But also, boosting runic without boosting cooldown seems a bit pointless. Like, maybe you get like a super powerful runic amount, right? But then you only hit every, you know, you only use it every minute and a half at the moment, so... I'm probably going to upgrade that. I'm hoping that increases my health I'm going to get as well. But it might just be stats. But either way, it's 6 more strength, it's 14 more defense, which is quite a lot. Don't want that one. Don't want that one. It's definitely between that and that. Let me just check the others. Do I like those? I'm using those, which I don't like, I don't think. I think we can use these, yeah. We can use both. And we can upgrade... Oh, I can only upgrade this or the other one. Ah! Actually, this is a really good combo, though, right? Surely. This is 30% more healing. Is that not also going to apply to my chest armor as well? I need one piece of Dwarven Steel, man. One piece of Dwarven Steel. So, they're level 4. They're level 3. They're level 3. I'm going to bring up the these.
keep your bits in all the right places.
A good fit.
And then we're just waiting for one more piece of dwarven steel and we can level up those as well. But we get the 30% either way, which is why I went for the chest first. Right. I think that's all I need to do. It looks stupid is the main problem. I'm hoping that the Raven chest piece kind of brings this together a little bit more, you know? When we get that. A few more Ravens to kill to get to that point, but still, it's in our future.
Atreus, eat.
Oh, careful, careful.
Thank you. Enjoy. Enjoy, my friends.
I could go for some stew.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
You know he's going to love it.
Here you are. A meal fit for a champion.
Enough. I said we would speak no more of that.
Yes, of course. Didn't mean to offend.
I'm not offended. It's just a word.
The word that clouds your judgment.
So, you really don't think it means anything? After the journey Mom sent us on? Everything we saw in Jotunheim? What was it all for? Don't you ever think about that?
Every day. But I cannot believe her purpose was to inspire you to take foolish risks.
But what if the giants are counting on me?
What giants? I'm counting on you. To be safe, to be smart.
But-
Use the judgment of a man and not of a child.
But what if Loki going to Ironwood is the only way that...
Oh, Atreus. My son. And nothing more. Do you hear me?
I'm not hungry anymore.
Forgive me, Kratos. My words were chosen carelessly.
You really should eat. Some people swear by it. On almost a daily basis.
I just don't understand. Why is there all this stuff about Loki and the champion and Ironwood if none of it's real? He's just so... Ugh!
Mind if I give you the best advice you've heard all day? And possibly ever? Sleep. That's when all the troubles of your mind work themselves out.
Sure. Fine. Sleep? Sounds great.
I mean it.
I do too. Get out of here already.
Already gone.
Ironwood.
Loki.
Here we go again. Oh, hey. It's me! That's our baby.
Letter.
I wish I had known I was a god in Alfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
Not sure that's the angle to take.
Is that a mask?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Where am I?
It's all you ever talk about, over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
Little people's little
We're
problems.
sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
Memories. And not nice ones.
You broke the gate. That was our only way to Jotunheim.
What do you want?
Let's go, Druma!
I don't understand.
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Hey,
Whatever.
don't run off.
Whatever.
Can you
Whatever.
tell me where I am?
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Will you stop? Ah! I gotta get out of here.
That stuff that I can't. Oh.
Okay.
He should pay for what he said about Mother. But we're gods. We can do whatever
This.
we want.
Please. Please wait. Please. Why is this happening?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
Please stop!
Cannot imagine how difficult something like this is to make. Those transitions.
Where am I? Easy.
Who's a good boy?
Hey, where you going? Follow you?
Who's a good girl?
Okay. Guess I'll see you around the other side.
Who's a good sentient ball of light? The hell was that? It's like an oddish or something.
Where am I? Can you understand me? Oh. Hi there. So, where are we going? Got it.
It's very trippy. It's very cool. Love the design. Just collecting wolves.
I was having the weirdest dream and just kind of woke up here.
I think you're still dreaming,
Is this
buddy.
Ironwood? Any idea how I got here?
Why aren't the
I
wolves
dreamt
talking
my
to
way
me?
I mean, suppose I must have. I'm here.
Dahlia Timber. I'm surprised I can get loot in a dream. Maybe I am really here. Yeah, it wouldn't be the weirdest thing that's happened in this game, right?
Scent? What scent? Oh, that might be Fenrir you're smelling. Wish I were here to meet you.
I mean, this is pretty. Look at that. It's really cool. It's like very Spec Evo Alien World kind of thing.
There's a lot of you, huh?
6 so far. 7? Can I count? No, 7. I can't count. Cool.
What's that smell? The air here, it's... I don't know. Sweeter? Maybe it's these trees.
There's another 7 or so. There's wolves everywhere.
You tell me if you were gonna eat me. That's a joke, right?
I feel like I'm being judged by the wolves. They've assembled.
I've never seen a forest like this before.
Oh, they're interesting wolves as well because they look a little bit like bears. You know, especially the brown ones. They've got a bit of that thick floofiness to them. I'm gonna call them both.
Through here?
Okay, you all want me to go through here. The army of wolves would like me to go through this opening. Does that seem like a logical thing to do? Well, I guess so. It's interesting to note that the main quest marker, as in where you're meant to go, direction-wise, is always a wolf's paw.
I'm not finished with it yet. The paint is made from the bark of the ironwood trees. They absorb the memories of the forest so that the paint remembers too. Memories of the past. Of the future. I'd hate to get blood on it. Oh, it's really you.
You know who I am? What's wrong?
I've been waiting my whole life for this moment. Huh. You look weirder than I imagined.
Oh.
Sorry. Was that mean?
Kind of.
Damn it. I'm already messing this up. It's just you're the first person that I've talked to in a very long time. And weird can be good.
Thanks.
Let's start over. I'm Angerboda. You must have a lot of questions?
Yeah. Where
Follow
are
me.
we?
You'll get your answers soon enough. Well, some of them.
Okay, this is all very unusual. Region
When you said you
discovered.
knew
Ironwood.
me?
Map? Okay, but zero, nothing to do. That's good. That makes me feel better.
You'll get your answers soon enough, Loki.
Right.
Is that not your name?
No. It is my name. I'm Loki.
Lola.
Whoa.
New skills available. Whoa, you weren't kidding. Jesus Christ. Okay. Aim and hold. Oh, cool. 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 Nah. Cool. Yeah, no wonder that's so expensive. Alright. What's this one? Yeah, you know, we'll grab it. Sounds useful. God, I didn't even get my health back. That's kind of crazy. That must be the health total from like ages ago.
So, where am I exactly? I was in this weird fog.
Oh, I've heard the Utengard can be disorienting. Still, you're safe here in the Ironwood.
It's not a dream. I mean, maybe it's sort of a half dream state, but I do seem to physically be here.
So, I thought Ironwood wasn't a real place.
Clever, right? Odin won't go searching for the Forest of the Giants if he doesn't think it exists.
Forest of the Giants.
That's what some people call it.
Are the giants still alive?
Called it.
They're not in Jotunheim anymore, but maybe they came to hide out here. Angerboda? Sounds like a giant name. Could be a giant. Just a little baby giant.
What's that?
A brooch.
It's big.
Compared to?
I thought giants weren't all
Oh.
supposed to be giant.
Jesus. That can't be a... That's humongous. It's unnecessary, honestly. There's such a thing as two big people.
Paint, forage, survive, preserve what I can.
But why wait for me?
Because my destiny is to tell you yours.
Froggy. My destiny is the froggy.
Woo! Watch out!
Whoa! She's like, you know in India where they do that festival? That's what she's like. She's a beast. She also reminds me a lot of, weirdly enough, Kong Skull Island. I'm gonna build him as an archer more than a melee fighter.
Go away!
I don't think I've ever seen someone fight a Draugr that...
Thank you.
Thanks.
So, what were you doing before you came here?
Surviving Fimbulwinter. Wait, is that a thing around here? Did you know about it?
I did.
Yeah, you know in India they do that, the festival with the paint, dust, stuff, paint powder, whatever you want to call
I'll
it.
be up above you, but keep going the way you're going.
Very much what she reminds me of.
Woohoo!
And again, Skull Island, the scene with the gas masks and everything, which is by far the coolest scene in the entirety of Skull Island. Which is a film that's kind of grown on me over time, it must be said. Ooh, Forged Iron. Whoa, 4 Forged Iron. Is Forged Iron good? I don't know. I think so. Dwarven Steel's what I need, right?
Chainmail? I wonder what Brock and Sindri would think.
Who?
Oh, they're kind of like uncles.
Kind of? You Midgard giants are strange.
They're dwarves, actually.
Oh, hey. I thought that was like a random animal, but no, it's going to try to murder
I
me.
can't believe there are nightmares there, too.
It's funny, my R1, as in this, is currently stronger than my R2 because the R2 hasn't upgraded and the R1 has. It's like making the Sonic mildly pointless, is what I'm trying to say. So where the hell am I going? Is it down here? Yeah. Ah, that's the extra boost. This area is large. Someone's going to try to murder me. Don't think I don't know that. Meh. Meh? Meh? Oh, okay. Wasn't quite as confusing as I was making it out to be. Oh. Wait a minute, wait. Mother said the other races of the 9 realms look at the world as individual trees in a forest. They see people and nature and time and destiny as separate elements, but not us. The Jotnar know that these are all branches of the same tree, that you can't separate love from fate, from the flap of a bird's wings without harming the tree itself. Maybe that's why I saw no fear in her eyes when she talked about walking her path, when she talked about her impending death. Sometimes that comforts me, knowing her and father's passings were just one branch in a great and ever-growing tree. Other times, I just miss them. Because you can rationalise pain and loss.
It's just something my father... You know what? Never mind.
However you want. But sometimes it just sucks, you know? And rationalization and... I'm pretty sure I wasn't meant to come back down yet. Rationalization and logic and your emotive state are not necessarily... going to match up. How many times in your life have you said, logically, I know I shouldn't be upset about this, but I am? You know what I mean? And no, that's still pretty good, to be fair. I need a lot of XP. I need 1,000 XP, I think, for the next upgrade, which is to upgrade the Sonic one again.
Looking good.
Thanks. Wait, what?
It looks like you're going the right way.
Oh, yeah, totally.
I knew it, and I doubted myself. That's a one-hit kill. If you do the full upgrade. Oh, okay, nearly a one-hit kill. Sometimes a one-hit kill, sometimes not a one-hit kill.
Giant. Maybe one who holds my destiny.
What?
Sorry. I'm just really excited to talk to you.
Okay.
Rampaging Ibex. Someone's... Whoa, what? Okay, very cool. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Oh, God, it's going to cost a lot to... Jesus Christ. 4,500 XP. That's pretty cool, though. I like that. R2. So R1 is my... Yeah. Alright. I once again thought I was going the right way, by the way. Oh, yeah, it's up here. I wonder if he'll use that now. When I play as Kratos.
Everything's okay, right? Yeah, I'm just in a magical force that shouldn't exist. Talking to another giant, and she's...
Jeez. Why are you trying to say that, buddy? R2. R1? R2.
Wait,
okay, cool.
where are you?
Over here.
Whoa!
Gotcha.
Bless him, he's getting his first crush.
Guess I'm still getting the hang of things here. Where are we going?
My mother recorded her visions, or prophecies. Thought you might like to see them.
What was your first crush, ladies and gentlemen? Mine was Daisy Hilliard.
Where are your parents?
They're not around.
Are they...
Hey, I know you have a lot of questions, but not this one. Okay?
I'm sorry.
Fair enough. Daisy Hilliard, back in Woodlands Primary School. But I think she only had eyes for Mark Tongarelli. As it is, you know, young love.
Loki! I've got it. Tell me when. Let go!
Big boy. Wait, this is the time. Wait, no, that's not what I want to do. Da 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 da. Okay, that was rubbish. This is my problem with runic attacks. They all suck. They really do. Shoot the purple dust detonator. Oh, interesting. Ah, very cool.
I've got this.
I love her. I love her so much.
Champion, even.
Thanks. You too.
That skill set is just so cool. It looks amazing. Visually, it's pretty amazing. Right. I'm gonna rant briefly here. So me and my dad work out together every day. It's 4:20 right now as I record this video. And he was sick yesterday, so he didn't work out yesterday. Today's Monday for me, so we work out Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday together. And all I said yesterday, my only request was text me early in the day if you're working out, because then I can plan my schedule around it. And he texted me at 4:20. Maybe he's getting high, and that's why he texted me at 4:20. I just wish he would tell me these things earlier. It's all I ask. It really is.
Hang on. Okay, now you.
Not a big deal. Mildly frustrating. Plus it's push day, which means I'm doing bench press, and bench press alone is a little spooky, but that's fine.
Whoa.
That's Evie's medallion. Race you across?
What? Okay.
Usually, in the past couple of weeks, post breakup, I was a bit. You know what I mean? If my dad wasn't in the mood to work out, if he was a bit down or feeling sick or whatever, I would usually just take it as an opportunity to not work out myself. Because I was forcing myself to get back into it, rather than feeling that motivation and desire to do so. I suppose I should actually get moving. Whoa. But on the plus side, I'm going to work out today on my own. I definitely feel, for the first time in a while actually, even never mind the breakup, even before the breakup, I feel more motivated to get it sorted. Because I say I weigh myself in every now and again. And I've come a long way in the last year and a bit since I moved here. I really have. But
I'll wait here. Wouldn't want you to get lost without me.
Despite working out fairly prolifically for the last year, I really haven't changed that. I haven't lost that much weight. And I mean, I've definitely put on a lot of muscle and stuff, so it does counteract that. But I remember what I weighed last Christmas, and Christmas is fast approaching, and I'm definitely not as far along as I hoped I would be compared to last Christmas. So just need to readjust a little bit and get back into the habit. Just tighten things up a little bit, Gotta get hench.
Well, you beat me.
I mean, I already knew the path. It's kind of like cheating.
Gotta remember what my goals were. And you know what, those goals...
I've seen these before.
Well, then you should know how to beat them.
I mean, I beat everything the same way. Hold? Okay.
It's usually not so lively around here.
Guess I'm just lucky.
You're just lucky.
I love her so much. Probably time for you, buddy. Alright, she's got her own runic thing. I'm assuming we're gonna fight with her a lot then.
Little bit of this, little bit of that.
I love it. What was I saying? Yeah, you can't... I don't know. You've got to exist outside, not just relationships, but outside of everything. You as a person has to continue existing. And too often... I mean, I guess I haven't been... I'm very wary when it comes to self-diagnosing. There's a lot in my last year or two to suggest that I struggle with depression and potentially ADHD and a couple of things, going on. I'm not thinking too much about it, but there's some suggestions there, at the very least. Depression I'm pretty certain about, let's put it that way. And it's very, very easy. Because you know what it's like, you don't want to get out of bed, you don't want to do anything, you've got no desire or urge to do anything on the planet. So something like working out suddenly seems like just an impossibility. It really does feel just like something you could never possibly do. And that's where the difference between motivation... It's very easy to get motivated for something. I'm going to get hench, we're going to work out, let's get the music pumping. That's a one-day thing. Doing anything for one day is easy. Doing it a year later consistently is the difficult bit, so... It's dedication versus motivation, I think. And I lost my dedication a little bit, but I think it's on the way back. Anywho, stretch. My arms are killing me from yesterday's workout already. We're gonna end it there. Sorry, I know I went off the rails a little bit at the end, as I am wont to do. But certain things pop into your head at certain times, I guess. And I feel pretty good, it must be said. It's very disconcerting. I'll see you lovely folks soon. Thanks for joining me. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.